Brandon Moreno and Loner Kavanaugh are going to fight this weekend. And let me tell you this as a Mexican, as a fucking former Mexican, I want Brandon Moreno to get absolutely slimed out. I want his hands stretched out, his palms up, his ass up like he's fucking, I do not know. I want this man left in the canvas as a carcass. I want this man to get brutalized by Loner Kavanaugh, because ever since I learned that Loner Kavanaugh is a 4chan user, back in 2024, I don't know, be me, parents name me Loner. 5'4", tall as a grown man. Channel my race to become an undefeated professional fighter. When life give you AIDS, make lemonades. When I saw this post, I'm like, okay, he has me as a fan. Forever and always. Because if there's anything I am more than a Mexican, is that I am more of a loser. Not a 4chan loser. I wouldn't go that deep. But I am a loser nonetheless. Just like my boy, my GOAT, my legend right here, Loner Kavanaugh. If I'm not anything, I'm a loner. Right? Now, Loner Kavanaugh really needs to get this one, because I am so goddamn sick and tired. I am so sick and tired of all these goddamn Mexican cards with the same Mexicans on the top of the sport. Not that Loner Kavanaugh is going to change that. I think we're still going to get fucking Mexican UFC Fight Night Noche, whatever it is. But I think it might give us a reason not to have one next year or later this year. We don't really need it. That's coming from a Mexican. It just makes us look bad. We cannot keep on hosting these Brandon Moreno fucking glaze fest as him in the main event. And you know what? Before I even get to that, let me talk about Loner Kavanaugh versus Brandon Moreno a little bit, because I am genuinely scared for Loner Kavanaugh. And it's not just because he got knocked out and is on short notice and that he's like, he might have got fraud checked. There's a big step up for him. Brandon Moreno has been on the top of the sport. He's experienced. He's a crafty vet. He's still young. He's 32, even though he has he doesn't look 32. I thought he was way older than that. Brandon Moreno, what really scares me here is that if Loner Kavanaugh cannot knock out Brandon Moreno is going to rob Loner Kavanaugh. You telling me, like, they've done it before with Grasso versus Shevchenko. They randomly gave Alexa Grasso a random 10-8 in like the 5th or 4th round, giving her a draw, and then she kept her belt, the specialized custom Mexican belt for her, and it was just like bullshit. I think the same thing might happen here, which is fucking annoying, because I would rather have the new up-and-comer superstar, 1999 born, fucking 26-year-old, exciting, fucking on the feet, bang and stand and bang guy to win. He's also British from England, so you know we have that demographic to support. Like I want Loner Kavanaugh to win it, because it means excitement for the sport, for the division, where it's again, it's just constantly the same rotating doors of the same people. Brandon Moreno, Brandon Royval, of Alexander Pantoja is going to be the same people on the top of the sport who are fucking winning, and it's okay, cool, boring, fun. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right? I think Loner Kavanaugh has to win this fight. I think Loner Kavanaugh has to knock out Brandon Moreno, because if Brandon Moreno robs this man in Mexico, which might happen because the judges are corrupt, because fucking Mexico is in a fucking weird place where they've done it before, where they do it again, and I don't care. And if I need Loner Kavanaugh to win this. As a fan, as a Mexican, as I guess former Mexican now, I need this man to win, right? We need him. We need him at the sport. I'm just sick and tired of these this has to, also, my fucking God. This has to be one of the worst cards in a long time. Since I think Josh Emmett versus Lerone Murphy, I think that was the last time I felt like, wow, this card is really bad. Really bad. Oh my. Like, this is such a short card. Who the fuck is Regina Tarine? Also, why in the main event we have Angel Pachenko? I'm like, who the fuck is he? Has he ever fought? Oh, yeah, he fought one before. Who? In the main event? Really? Cesar Chavez? Feature? Can I fucking use the fucking... Daniel Say Huber, Edgar Chavez. This one is a good fight. I'm cheering on David Martinez. Fuck Chito Vera. Bobby Green is going to be sacrificial to Daniel Huber. I hope. If Daniel Huber cannot knock out Bobby Green, who at this age, I think he's like 39, 34, 38, 39. If Daniel Huber, who I thought was once a good prospect, if he can't knock out Bobby Green, I'm giving up on this man. I am no longer Mexican. I am Australian from now on, because at least Australians have fucking Quinn and Salkill. They have prospects. I am fucking sick and tired of these Mexicans just not being able to perform on stage. Edgar Chavez is also shit. Just got beat up by Joshua Van not that long ago, 306, and I think he beat somebody else. I forgot who. Who the fuck are the rest of the people? At least we got Aline Perez to shake the gooch, right? Chris Moutinho's, sure, I'll take some names. Who the fuck are these people, man? Who are these? Who are they? I don't know any of you. I don't want to know any of you. This is such a bad card, and this is what we keep on getting because UFC keeps going to Mexico for the Mexicans, even though there's no real good Mexican fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? As a Mexican, as a proud fucking Mexican, stop it. Stop it. Like, we don't need this. It just makes us look bad. Put it in fucking Spain or shit like that. Put it somewhere else. Like, goddamn, above everything else, I just want good fights and a good entertaining card. I do not need these random buff fuck nobody Mexicans. I am so sorry to say that. I mean that with the most respect, but I am getting so sick and tired of the UFC. Look, I need fucking Loner Kavanaugh to face the division. Get rid of Brandon Moreno once and for all. Like, and I need fucking Kavanaugh to go into stardom. If he finishes Brandon Moreno, he is a superstar. That simple. People started glazing Tatsuro Taira because he finished Brandon Moreno, even though it was barely a finish. But people are glazing him now. Oh, he was the first one to finish Brandon Moreno when it was like the fucking most, just like little taps to the head, and then the ref was like, oh, he's out. Yeah, because he wasn't defending himself. It was a good stoppage. A weird stoppage, but he finished nonetheless. I need Loner Kavanaugh to go out there and absolutely fucking chancla on the ass of Brandon Moreno. Belt, bamboo stick, coat hanger, whatever you have in hand, use that. Because I am so sick and tired of this division, man. I'm just so sick and tired of this division. I'm sick and tired of the UFC. Again, bad card, shit card. Brandon Moreno is a little weird because he's also he's not going to fight Alexander Pantoja. He's not going to fight for the belt anytime soon. He's also like ranked number 6 or something like that. What ranking is he? I can't. He's not ranked high anymore. He's not ranked top 5 anymore. Ever after his fight with Tatsuro Taira, he's not ranked like top 5 anymore. So it's not like he's anywhere near the belt. He's not near the belt. He's 32 years old, which is still young. But I'm happy we're feeding him to Loner Kavanaugh than a fucking bumfuck Asu Amabayev. And people were really bitching that Loner Kavanaugh got the fucking shot. Like, yeah, I'm happy for him. I would rather have Loner Kavanaugh, who is a superstar in the making, who is a fun, exciting fighter. Yeah, he got fraud checked and got knocked out. Sure, okay, you got me there. He has one loss in this record to a guy who's known for fluking people like Joshua Van, right? Does that mean Joshua Van's shit? No, it doesn't. He still went out there. He beat Brandon Royval and still got the belt, right? Loner Kavanaugh beating Brandon Moreno is so much better for the sport than Asu Amabayev doing anything to Brandon Moreno, who's probably just gonna hug him, trying to backpack him, trying to make this the most boring nut hugger. Let me smell your tame ass fight that there is. I do not need Asu Amabayev up there in the rankings. I do not need that man anywhere near top 5. I would not even want him in the sport. If they're cutting off boring fighters, cool. Asu Amabayev, bye. Hasta la vista, brother. Hasta la vista. He is such a fucking little. I'm so happy he pulled out. And people were really bitching that Loner Kavanaugh was going to get this, even though a lot of it just has to do like, oh, this person going to do it. This person is suspended for this 3 months. This person can't do it. This person can't do it. This guy, yeah, no shit. Loner Kavanaugh is the only good option. Not only is he a superstar in the making, a fun fighter, a stand-up fighter who's willing to do it in short notice, he also could win. I could see Loner Kavanaugh winning this. Brandon Moreno has been nothing more than just an overhand merchant since, I guess, fucking a couple fights ago. He fought Brandon Royval and lost to Brandon Royval and just looked the shittiest he's ever looked. And you would think he came back against Steve Erceg a little bit better, but no, he didn't. Again, same performance, just in a big overhand and maybe a jab. He's not improving. He's not getting better. He's slowing down. He's 32 years old, but he moves around like he's like, his internal clock is 36, 37. He is old for the sport. Let's replace him. Let's get rid of him. I am so sorry, Brandon Moreno, but you being a Lego boy, like, is not gonna carry you that far anymore. Like, I feel like we got in the like we read his book, we read it twice again, and I go, okay, cool. We know. He's fine. We need Loner Kavanaugh to win this. We need some excitement. This is a shit card. This is a horrible card. The UFC has been so shit lately. I don't know what else to tell you. Please like and subscribe. I upload daily. YouTube media. Bobby Green is probably gonna get absolutely KO'd. Chito Vera is probably gonna get beat up. Edgar Chavez is probably gonna. I have no idea. I have no idea who these are. I know Kevin Borjas. I don't know who fucking. I don't know. Aileen Perez. I hope she won. I fucking hate Macy Chiasson. She looks like She looks like the lesbian, the gay guy from. Oh my god, Will and Grace. Will and Grace. You know who she also looks? She looks like that guy who looks like a llama. Maybe not. Yeah. She look like this guy. She has like that look. I don't know why. Oops, wrong one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that haircut. Look at that. Those ears. Look at him. He looks like his little gay sister. Look at that. You telling me he doesn't look like him? Also looks like that llama guy. I forgot the one that hired a girl guy, rich guy, hires fake girlfriend. Also, what the fuck? This is a Korean soap opera. This guy, yeah. What the fuck did I click? This guy. Macy Chiasson looks so much like this guy. Dextoros? Yo. You telling me she don't look like that? Bro, identical. Same haircut, same massive ears, same upper lip, same shoulders, same muscular definition. Like, Jesus. I don't know what else to tell you. Like and subscribe. Bye.